Hey, how's it going? It's another one of these. My name is Mike. I'm your host. This is Freight Broker TV. Today's topic, double brokering. Hey, how's it going? Glad you're with us, Freight Broker TV. Today we're talking about double brokering. What is double brokering? Is it legal? Is it not legal? And the answer to that is yes, it is legal, and yes, it's illegal. Let's talk about the illegal first. An illegal double brokered load is when the load was obtained by another broker fraudulently. Usually you're going to find that this can only happen if you're dealing with a broker, or the broker is also associated with the trucking company. In other words, you got the carrier and they have the broker division. So the broker actually has access to the carrier's paperwork. So they misrepresent themselves as a carrier in order to get the load so they can broker the load to another trucking company. That's totally illegal. That's fraud. Okay. And used to be a common practice. You used to really have to be careful. You still do. But that you don't want to be involved in that. Now, co-brokering is when two brokers are working together. Two brokers are working together to move the same load. Now, usually in a situation like that, the two brokers are going to have a contract between each other. And that contract's going to spell out the terms. And the broker doing the contract, they're probably checking out each other. They should. They make sure everything's on the up and up, that the other broker get credit rating, no issues, no problems at all with the other broker, because you're going to be partnering up. One is going to be paying the other and expecting the other to pay the truck or be paid as far as that goes. A situation occurred with me in real life years ago where I was double brokered by a trucking company, and everything was fine. Well, it was a trucking company similar to the first scenario I was telling you about. Everything was fine because I thought the trucking company I was brokering the loads to, they were hauling the freight, never had an issue. Until the day came to where something went terribly wrong. Answered the phone one day, and my customer was on the other end saying, "Hey, why didn't you pay this carrier for this load?" I said, "What carrier?" And they told me, and I thought, we never moved a load with that carrier. But we did move the load they were referring to, and that load was through that trucking company. That's when the dam burst. That's when we figured out, hey, we've been double brokered. So we contacted the broker that obtained the load fraudulently, and really kind of put the heat on them and made them pay the other truck. Now, here's the problem. This is a problem that happens or can happen on a double brokered load, and let's call it a blind double brokered load, because if you're a broker, you're not knowingly, or you shouldn't knowingly let your load be double brokered unless you have a contract in place with that other broker. But you broker the load to the trucking company, okay, which in turn, in my case, the trucking company didn't pick it up. Their brokerage side took the load and brokered it to another truck. Well, the broker did not pay the truck. We paid the broker, or the trucking company, as far as who we thought hauled the load. But the broker, after they received the money, did not pay the truck that actually hauled the load. The carrier has recourse. They have recourse on your customer unless your customer has taken action to protect themselves against a situation like that. Okay? It's very important. But we learn from that. If you are thinking about double brokering, and that, stopping right here, that's where a lot of the issue is coming from about dispatch services, because they're not, but in essence, they almost are double brokering, but they're not. They're legal. Being a dispatch service is legal as long as they are representing the trucking company they're contracted to dispatch for. Okay, as long as they are representing that company and everything's going through. Now, if a dispatch service represents another trucking company, or the trucking company they got a contract with, and they get a load from one of their customers as representing themselves to be a dispatcher for that trucking company, but they give a load to another trucking company, now there's a problem. You see what I mean? And anyway, it gets pretty hairy. I've seen everything where people have said, people that are supposed to be experts in the industry come out and say that double brokering is illegal. No, double brokering is not illegal. They try to say MAP 21 made it illegal. No, MAP 21 did not make it illegal. What MAP 21 did do, this several years ago under the Obama administration, MAP 21, what it did do was make trip leasing illegal. The reason all this video got made about double brokering is simply because I was doing what I always do, perusing the internet, and I found videos that somebody had placed talking about double brokering. They had it all backwards. Yeah, they had it all backwards. They were what they were trying to say in their video. Now, I watched it up to this point and watched the rest of it. They may have corrected themselves. But what stood out was simply they said that a double broker load is when a broker brokers the load to a trucking company, and that trucking company brokers the load to another trucking company. That's just flat out illegal. That goes back to pre-MAP 21. That would be known as a trip lease. That's illegal nowadays. Now, that's illegal. In order to broker a load, you must have your broker license. You must be contracted to an existing broker. Okay, there is no trucking company to trucking company brokering. That's illegal. All right, hope this kind of made sense. My name is Mike. I'm the lead consultant at Taltoa, and you want to check us out, do so, taltoa.com, Taltoa.com. We have training and consulting packages for freight brokers, freight broker agents. We've helped brokers and agents start their career, support their career. We've been doing it for almost over 25 years. We offer live in-depth training. Check us out. Also, after the in-depth training, if you wish to start out as a broker agent, you can enter our mentorship program, and that's where you're going to be placed as a freight broker agent through us under a licensed broker, so you can begin your broker operation, start getting the experience, start building a customer base. And at the same time, what we're doing is overseeing everything you do. We're making sure you're crossing the T's, dotting the I's, so on and so forth. We want you to be successful. Check us out, Taltoa.com, Taltoa.com, or you can call me at 479-668-0838. If you got any questions about double brokering, feel free to call. You can leave a question below. We would appreciate it if you would subscribe, leave a thumbs up, ring the bell. Just help our channel grow. Don't forget we do podcasts as well. Just look for Freight Broker TV on your favorite podcasting app. All right, very good. Oh, and don't forget Saturday mornings, 9 a.m., we do a live video stream podcast on YouTube. Take it easy. That's 9 a.m. Central Time. All right. You have a good day unless, of course, you've made other plans. See ya.